update as far as Delhi's air quality is concerned, because it still remains in the very poor category at 321. The air quality in Delhi that has been recorded in the very poor category on Tuesday morning with an AQI of 321. This is as per the 6 a.m. data of the National Capital Region that continues to witness bad air. Even as Noida, which is part of the NCR, recorded AQI of 354, again in the very poor category, while Gurugram is worse, 326, and has continued also to remain in the very poor category. Meanwhile, there has been a slight improvement in the pollution levels. The Delhi government has, however, decided to reopen the primary classes from the 9th of November and revoke the order, asking 50% of its staff to work from home. Now, the capital's 24-hour average air quality index has worsened from 339 on Sunday to 354 on Monday. But Nyamika, slight improvement, but we still cannot call it an improvement.
Well, certainly, and this slight improvement is also because of the change in the wind direction, and that has helped the national capital to get a bit relief from the air pollution which is being there for past so many weeks because of the rise in stubble burning and because of the vehicular emission as well. And this is a pattern which we see every single year just ahead of the winter season. And today also the AQI stands at 324, which comes under the very poor category. So we cannot say that this is a respite from the air pollution for the Delhiites, because today also, as you can see in the visuals as well, that there is smog all across the air of the national capital. We are standing here at India Gate, and you can see in the visuals as well that this is a bit blurry visual of India Gate, because there is so much of smog in the air of this Delhi NCR region, and that is the reason why even the GRAP 3 guidelines are still being implemented in the national capital yesterday.
Right.
Regarding this matter, because the air quality index has been reduced from the severe category to very poor category. So GRAP 4 directions have been revoked, but GRAP 3 is still there, and there is again a reopening of schools from 9th of November onwards, and even the entry of the diesel vehicles are also being allowed. But apart from that, there are certain restrictions which are still being there in the national capital region because of the poor air quality in Delhi NCR region. So strict measures are still being taken. On the other hand, the experts are also suggesting that these restrictions should be there because in the upcoming days we can also expect
Nyamika,
that
when it comes to the contributing factors of Delhi's air pollution, now the Delhi government in a way has been citing that there has been a slight blip also in the farm fires that has been reported from Punjab, but overall still we are looking at the maximum number of cases of farm fires that are still being reported from the state of Punjab.
Well, certainly, because this is basically they are trying to give from all the allegations which are being leveled against the Aam Aadmi Party government, which is being in power in Punjab, and that is the reason why they are saying that there is a slight reduction in the farm fires. But on the other hand, the total number of cases were much more than that of the last year, and that is the reason why there was so much of criticism of the Aam Aadmi Party government in Punjab, because in the past few years we have seen that the Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal had used to blame the Punjab government for not finding a solution of the stubble burning.
Right.
And
so
now
the Aam Aadmi Party in Delhi cannot take credit for the wind change, the weather change in Delhi, because there has been a slight improvement still at 321 as far as Delhi's AQI stands at 6 a.m. this morning, still remaining in the very poor category, and so is the similar situation being faced in Noida and Gurugram as well. Stay on with us, Nyamika, because even as the Aam Aadmi Party in Delhi continues to face flack over the mismanagement of the pollution and stubble burning in Delhi and in Punjab, the BJP has now cited an RTI reply that has alleged that the Delhi government collected around 1,300 crore rupees as environment cess since 2015, of which around 300 crores only that have been utilized till 2020. Now, the BJP alleges that the money that has been collected as environment cess rather was used to pay the salaries of civil defense volunteers, but not being used where it was supposed to. Now, the Saffron Party has questioned the Aam Aadmi Party to where is the rest of the money and from where exactly is it being used currently.
Yes, this is coming from RTI. 1200 crores out of 1500 crores, 1200 crores have been not utilized. And 250 out of that 250 crores has given for the Meerut rapid rail. So, virtually, I think not more than 14-15 crores have been spent on environment. And that too not on environment. Some other else, some civil volunteers, some other things, not for betterment of the pollution. So problem is, Delhi Chief Minister don't have a vision to do what Delhi needs.
You on that, because on the basis of this RTI response, the BJP is now alleging, especially when it comes to 1300 crore rupees, 300 only being used. Where is the rest of the 1000 crores? Nyamika.
Yes, so whatever has been alleged by the BJP, Aam Aadmi Party has just one reply, that this is not the right time to do politics, because this is not a matter of Delhi itself. This is a matter of the entire North India, because if we see the air quality index of Rajasthan and Bihar also, then that also stands under the very poor category. So that is what the kind of justification Aam Aadmi Party government has, and they are continuously saying that BJP is trying to do politics over this matter, but it is basically the responsibility of the central government to find a solution of the air pollution, because this is the same pattern which is being followed every year just ahead of the winter season. So this is basically the responsibility of the central government to call upon all the state governments of the North India and to find a solution by consulting the experts regarding this whole matter, because it is the common man who faces the brunt of this whole politics which is being done by all the other political parties as well. So this is what the Aam Aadmi Party wants to say. They are saying that we have taken certain measures to curb air pollution, as they are also blaming the LG for not giving an approval to the Aam Aadmi Party's initiative of red light on, Gadi off. Gopal Rai has also mentioned this point by saying that the biggest contributor of air pollution in the national capital is vehicular emission, and that is the reason why the Aam Aadmi Party had started this initiative of red light on, Gadi off. But this year, because of the
let's take our viewers through the allegations that are being made as far as the BJP is concerned on the basis of this RTI that has been filed, and the response on that. But the allegation one is that the environment cess by the Delhi government has not been utilized fully. What the BJP has been claiming, around 1300 crores of environment cess that has been collected by the Delhi government as cess, and around 272 crores, around 300 crores if we talk about the round figure, that has been collected as cess since 2015. And this is the overall that they have been talking about. Where has the money gone? Because no major environment related work that has been done by the Aam Aadmi Party, and that is the brunt that has been borne by the Delhiites today. And the money collected as cess used to pay volunteer salaries. So exactly when the funds that they were to be used for, especially when it comes to working on such issues that require a dip in the AQI for a better AQI, that funds has not been used by the Delhi government. Those are the allegations being leveled by the BJP on part of this RTI response. Nyamika, thanks very much for the moment. We'll play out more reactions on the other side. Stay tuned.